Okay, Jonathan, here it is. Ticking along. Let's talk about the numbers. They're clean. They're low, but they're clean. Well, low-ish. No, that's, look, it's nice, clean signal. It's, the usual stuff. We've got some beat error. It's a little out of adjustment, but 195, cruising steady. The watch internally is very clean looking. Absolutely original. I mean, overall first impression is excellent. The seal is old. Somebody had this worked on a long time ago, and but they liked the watch and they took care of it. They did not abuse it. Nice. Still has its A series movement. No slot for adjustment here. That early style bridge. It's dusty, but the metal is bright. A little bit of wear in the lower mainspring arbor port. I've certainly seen worse. Hazy, but not bad. One of the things that's cool to see is that, again, as I said, somebody, darn it, would you stay on? Somebody liked this watch. They liked this, despite the fact that it has, darn it, despite the fact that it has less than any kind of series where no one really wore it very much, they paid to have it serviced twice. I don't know what this means here. AH and a number, but this is the servicing stamp for the Seiko Los Angeles Servicing Center, the California Servicing Center that used to exist out there. Back when Seiko had a lot of service centers across the world and across the United States to service all their watches, back when Seiko was willing to service their watches. Now they only got CoServ in New Jersey and they don't want to service anything. So this is a sign of back when Seiko was good and still supporting their product. Glory days, golden days. I wish they were still doing it. It's a nice piece. Now, it has had work. We can tell from that CoServ service stamp. And their practice was, because this is an A movement and it's proof marked, it would have originally had the two-part sweep as we talked about. But it got serviced, and as far as we can tell from looking at other examples, their practice was when they serviced these things to replace the two-part sweep with this later one-part sweep. I actually prefer the one-part sweep. As I said, I think it's nicer looking. It's a nice watch. It's a really nice watch. And that's a CoServ hand that was on there. The lume is perfect in white. Everything works. It still has its original notch case. Brushing is still good. It's on a vintage Speidel, but this vintage Speidel itself is nearly in perfect condition. He put this on this Speidel bracelet. I'm assuming the original owner did. He put it on the Speidel bracelet and then he basically never wore it. That's a really nice watch. I'd leave it just as it was. I wouldn't swap that back to a two-part sweep hand. I would leave it just as it was. I'd clean it in service and wear it. That's really nice. Yeah, that's nice. I've never been a big fan of the two-part sweep. I think it's not a balanced element. Here's mine. So this is my proof. Okay. Basically, it's identical to your watch, but mine was never reworked, and it's got the two-part sweep there. Yours is the Chinese English day wheel, by the way, which is cool. This watch is unrestored. I've never done anything with it. 021 6000. Yours is a little bit older than mine, just a little. That's the original Stellex chiclet bracelet, by the way. Very, very rare. I've only seen a few examples ever that had that. So I prefer yours. I think it's good the way that it is. So I think it's very straightforward. Service, seals, crystal. I don't think the lower mainspring arbor port's going anywhere, but we'll find out. It's a good watch. Okay, thank you.